And welcome back, everybody, to the HermitCraft server. It's been a little bit of time since I've actually been on this server. Been uploading a whole lot of other stuff, and I apologize for that if you guys really enjoyed these episodes and are not enjoying the other stuff. But the other stuff has been really cool. Looks like people have been AFK here, so let's take care of some of this stuff. Collecting things that have grown. That's the point of this. Why you no go? What? Okay. So that's there. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Really? Did you destroy my redstone? Why do you have that block of dirt? What have you been doing back here? Oh, man. Okay, so when using redstone, yeah, that block of dirt was right here. When using redstone, do not use dirt as the block to put redstone on. Oh, man, you jerk. Well, that was unexpected. So let me go ahead and correct that. I think I got some proper blocks back here. Yeah, let's do like stone brick. The button with the redstone. Need some of this. Oh, let me go collect my wheat actually before this stuff despawns. I know it's got like 5 minutes, but I don't want to forget about it. Oh, man. Spider. Okay. Yeah, so I've been recording a whole lot of other stuff recently, and a lot of it's been really cool. Again, been getting a good response from most people. Maybe we should put a torch like oh no, because that I'll see the particles through there. I don't want that. Torch. I guess that's about as close as we can get without putting some glowstone down here. Anyway, kind of getting distracted from what I was talking about. Let's go ahead and change this too. So that's, yeah, okay. So that's just a block with a torch on it. I'm gonna lose that torch down there. I'll grab it in a second. So let's just do this, put some redstone, go down, grab that torch. That torch goes right here. Block with, did I just put redstone dust down? I think I might have. Okay, so that torch goes to this dust, that powers that. Oh, and then we needed, is that all we needed? Man, how did I have this set up? I don't remember now. Was it, oh no, I can't get that. Oh, this episode's full of fails so far. So I think, oh no, because it does have to be inverted again, because this is going to power all this. So let me go grab one more torch. Or do I can make a torch. Let's just do that. Torch. And torch. That needs to go away. And then dust. Okay, we are all set up again, I hope. Oh, man. I've never had an Enderman destroy my redstone before, so that's something new and different for me. I guess we can just kind of block that in like this, and then that. Now can we harvest? Awesome. Oh, man. Okay, so we've been recording a whole lot of other stuff besides HermitCraft recently, and man, like all of those videos in the last week were pretty much recorded on the same day. The Battle Royale, the Hermit's Play videos where we were doing the adventure map, and what else did we do? The walls. Yep, those were all done the same day. Yeah, and just yesterday we recorded Seth Blink's tournament. He did the tower control tournament. Man, that was so much fun too. Let me get this stuff away so I can concentrate on doing something and not stumbling over my words. Need to replant the wheat farm. So you can put the redstone away, put these blocks away. That's okay. Lots of seeds. Alright. Yeah, so Battle Royale, that was like one of the biggie things that we've been working on for a long time. Yeah, if you have not seen that, you might want to skip ahead a few minutes in this video because I'm going to be talking about it, the way it turned out, and things like that. So if you don't want spoilers, just skip ahead a few minutes. Yeah, so Battle Royale, we've played that game a few times without recording. Like I said at the end of the last video. And it turned out pretty good. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. We thought it was ready for a full-scale thing. Most of the plug-in features that we tested seemed to work well. I'm not really sure what happened at the end with me. I think it might have had something to do with the countdown timer not resetting. Like, it's supposed to give you 10 messages when you enter a kill zone before, you actually die. And it seemed like it gave me 8 before when I accidentally run into that kill zone, and then like I waited 8 seconds before it gave me the final message right when it killed me. I don't know. But we were working with the plugin creator. I think it's Doc Redstone. Yeah, we've been working with him, trying to figure out what went wrong, what we can do to fix that. We're thinking we might change it so it's not an instant kill. If you're in that kill zone, maybe you'll start taking suffocation damage, or I don't know, something, that's easier for you to understand that you are in a place you shouldn't be than just, instant death. Okay, so I think I have everything I need from here. We are, oh, that stuff's already grown. We are not working on the experience farm today. We are heading back over to the villager island. I was looking through my videos, and the one where I built that house, I think it was 2 episodes ago, it was called Something Different. Man, you guys seem to really like that video. I had a few people complain they didn't like the style of the house or whatever. I mean, everybody's taste is different, so I can't fault people for just expressing their opinion. I mean, that's cool. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But the amount of likes on that video was just crazy. I think it was near 600, maybe 550. I don't know. That's really, really high for the amount of views and the amount of likes that I normally get, and I really appreciate that. Oh, it looks like it's nighttime, and Corrales is on, so I can't sleep through the night. I need to get away from that, so it's not so noisy. Got my chicken spazzing out over here. My little makeshift chicken farm. Okay, so I wanted to grab some cobblestone. Guess we'll do from here. It looks like the villagers are actually going into this house too, which is cool. It's not like I just built that and just gonna sit here. I did remove the 2 pieces of leaves up here. I did not like them. Man, it looks like a lot of people moved in. I still need... Oh, I just threw my pick. I still need to put a floor in here and some walls. We might work on that a little bit later. Right now, I need to grab, I guess, some more redstone. I think that should be enough. Do I have repeaters here? I guess I don't. They would be in this chest. Let's make... I know I just made a whole bunch of repeaters. Oh man. Okay, so I guess they're all of my stone is over here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up one of those sand generators. If you guys have been watching the other HermitCrafters, you know that Biffa has been filling in an ocean. Like, his base is huge, and the amount of water he has to remove is ridiculous. So he built a sand generator, has been filling it in. And yeah, I kind of want a sand generator of my own. Not to fill in the ocean, but to collect sand with. Yeah, here we go. Here's a whole bunch of stone. I think I only need 1 repeater. Hey, there's a cow over there. I thought that was a creeper for a second. Oh, no. We need to make... I'll make a couple repeaters just so I don't have to do this again. And then, see that... I guess we'll just do 10 torches. Alright. So let's make these repeaters up. Oh, yeah, we'll just make that many. So. And just do 2, and then is it dust? Yeah. Okay. Put those back. Yeah, look at all that iron that I've collected so far. That iron farm's doing pretty good. It's still fairly slow. Every time I come over here, there's only like, 2 or 3 iron golems in this place. I've been slacking on this so bad. I still need to set up the other village on this one. And then over there, you can't really see it. I'll get that done sometime soon. Okay, so the sand generator. I guess I don't really want it right here in plain sight. Maybe we'll stick it back here. How's this area? I guess, well, there's got a creeper explosion here. I guess this area is okay. Yeah, and then I can, put some reeds or something to hide it. Okay, so let's just do it here. So I am once again going to use wood planks for putting the redstone on, just because I don't have a lot of colored wool. Oh, I need to eat. I have been collecting a lot of white wool, though, from those cave spiders. I got multiple stacks, and that's good for the white wool, but it's kind of a waste, I think, if you dye each individual wool instead of getting a sheep farm. I do want to get a sheep farm set up eventually. I'm going on so many tangents here. So I can get colored wool and start using that as a building material. So that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so we are going to build the sand generator, and I might end up having to move this lake at some point, I think. I don't know. Let's start this. We kind of need to do something like that. A villager floating over there just caught my eye. And then like this, I think. Something like that. This block can be removed. Yes. Oh, I can make one. I was going to say, hey, I need a lever. So let's put a lever right here. And then we need a repeater. Yep, so that repeater is always on. Oh, something that I did not make is pistons or sticky pistons. We will have to go get those. So I'm going to need some redstone that's going to come around like this. Right, and then let's see, we need a block there with redstone, a block here, and more redstone, and then a block right there with yet more redstone. So what that's going to do is when this is where the sand's going to end up falling. So when the sand falls here, it's going to power all that. It's going to be pushed by a sticky piston or a regular piston. I think it's a sticky piston right here. And then that'll turn the circuit off again. Yeah, so let me go get some slime balls. I need, I think, 3 sticky pistons and 2 normal pistons. Not prepared. I thought I had things ready. I think it was that Enderman that threw me off. I was going to grab some slime balls when I was at the experience farm. And that was just wild. That Enderman destroyed my redstone. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Yeah, I do want to set up a farm with these guys at some point for sheep and cows and things like that. I'm kind of waiting for 1.3 so I can maneuver the cows around without them derping out, glitching through walls and all that sort of stuff. Ridiculous amount of slime balls here. So I need 3 sticky pistons and I think it's just 2 regular, so I need a total of 5 pistons. Let's make those. Guess we'll use the jungle wood. And, oh, I'm doing that wrong. Like that. Oh, I need the iron. I think I fumble every single time that I want to make one of these things. So let's do iron, redstone, that, and then no, that was right. It's cobblestone on the sides. Man. There we go. Oh, that makes 4. I needed 5. Do that. Okay. Right, and then just 3 of those need to be sticky. Okay, we can put the iron back. And I think we are good. So as far as the adventure map goes, I don't know. It kind of seemed like there's mixed reactions on it. Some people didn't like it at all. Some people really liked it. I thought it was fun. Playing with Monkey Farm. I think that was the first time we've done something like together. I did have a problem with my microphone and the audio settings. So I had Skype volume set way, way, way low on that series, and my voice was way overpowering everybody. I record with Fraps. And so when you record with Fraps, all your game sounds, Skype sounds, and your microphone get mixed all into one single channel, so you can't adjust anything. So in order to make that sound semi-decent, I had to go through, and every time I said something was like split the file and then lower my voice down like 75%, just so everybody, it sounded more normalized, so I wasn't overpowering everybody. So that was real fun to do. I had to do that same thing with the walls, actually. Let's see. Just make sure this is doing something. Yep, that's what we want. Okay. Yeah, I had to do the same thing with the walls because, again, like I said, we recorded all of those on the same day, and I didn't check my settings until we were done recording. And I was like, oh, no. So yeah, I had to make like 250 edits to that. I had to make 250 edits to each one of those adventure map videos. It's so ridiculous. I have bought DxTory, which records like Minecraft and Skype on the same channel, and then like it'll put my microphone on a separate channel, so I can adjust my voice independently of everybody else and make everything normalized that way. So that'll be good. So let's see. I need to put a sticky piston right here. And I think I need another one right there. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. What's next? We need to... Oh, I've tried building this before in creative, and I guess doing this in survival is going to be a little tricky jumping around. Okay, so we have that like that, and then we need to, I guess I'll use a different block color. We need to go over, oh, this is going to be hard to do. I think we need to go over like this, like that. This, right, and then we need a repeater here. Oh, I might not have brought enough redstone. And that goes like that, and then I believe at this point we put a block here and here. This needs to be on that, so 2 right clicks on it. Then maybe I have just enough redstone, jeez. Oh no, I think, yeah, I'm gonna need more. Okay, so at this point we need a regular piston right there. Yeah. And then this one, I think that goes up like that. And then, oh, no, I got just enough redstone. Wow. Yeah, I think that's all there is to it. I think. So that pushes sand up this way, that pushes sand up that way. Alright, so the only thing that's left to do is just try it. I think that is all we need. Oh, I love the shovel. Just destroy the entire beach. Okay, now in order to get this working, we need to prime it, I guess you could say. Oh, come on, I made it the first time. Now I can't make it. Okay, alright. Pillar up. So these all need sand, right, like that. And then this one needs the same thing if I can place it in the right spot. So 4 sand on each one of those. Let's get rid of this. And this. Okay, so this is ready to go. As soon as I place a sand block right here, it'll start the engine, I believe, if I got everything set up correctly. Yeah, that's looking like it. Let's turn this off. Okay. Now I gotta be careful not to destroy anything. All right, so what I want to do is I don't really want a whole lot of sand here. This will just keep pushing sand until it reaches the piston limit. What I want is to collect the sand like that. So what's going to happen is this will push the sand out, the sand will fall on the torches and become blocks to pick up. Now, the reason why I want to do this is so I can make a whole lot of sandstone. I want all the different sandstone types. I want the sandstone half slabs, and I'm just kind of looking at these iron golems derping back here. And I also want a whole lot of sand so I can make TNT later. I do plan on setting up a mob trap so I can collect gunpowder. It's just going to be a smaller one, probably over at the experience farm. I think I talked about that in a different video with Xisuma. Okay, so I think this is it. So let's just start it up. Oh, I think every time you stop it, this has to be reprimed. That might be it. So let me just pillar up real quick. Alright, now let's try it. Yep. Oh yeah, that's okay, that's working just perfectly. So all the sand's gonna collect, and this will go indefinitely until I break this redstone right here. This is happening so fast. Sorry if my game sounds so loud. This is happening so fast you don't even see this redstone update. And yeah, we get these fake blocks here that don't really exist. That's part of the glitch. Now some people probably will hate me for using this machine, but in my opinion, it's part of the game. It's all vanilla. I'm not using mods, so it's okay for me to use. There was a point in time where I was against using sand machines, like back when I first was doing my Let's Play in beta 1.7.3 with that other sand generator, which was a lot faster than this. But since then, I've kind of changed my view on it. I mean, it's part of the game. Let's use it. It's kind of like way back when you had the minecart boosters. Those were glitched. They weren't really, designed to do that, but everybody used them that way. Well, whatever. If you don't want to use a sand generator, don't use it. If you want to use one, use it. It's all personal preference, whatever you think is fun in Minecraft. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about the Set Bling Tower Control Tournament real quick. So we recorded that yesterday. Today, I'm recording this on Sunday. Oh. I guess I gotta remove this stuff. Oh no, I broke something. Dang it. Yeah, so what did I break? I broke a piston, didn't I? Yeah, right there. There's a sticky piston, and that goes right... I think it's supposed to be going facing up right here. So let me just jump up here. Got it. Come on, break. Got it. Okay. All good, and we'll collect our sand. I have 11 sand on me. There we go. A little over, almost 2.5 stacks. So this works pretty good. I mean, it's not super fast, and I don't need, a ridiculous amount of sand like Biffa does, but I want enough to be able to fill up a large chest full of sand, large chest full of each of the different sandstone types, while this glitch is still available in the game. But yeah, Tower Control. I uploaded the first video of that last night. We played 5 rounds yesterday. 2 rounds were against other people that signed up. 1 round was against a VIP team of us YouTubers, and we had the final round. And if you guys watched the live stream, you already know the outcome. If you did not watch the live stream, I don't think I'll spoil it for you. But after those 4 matches, we played a special match against the people who put the whole tournament together. Seth Bling was on our team for that one, and I think Dutroid. So yeah, it was real fun. Had a great time playing that before. I've never played any kind of a PvP game in Minecraft like that. I remember seeing it a long time ago, and it looked okay, but it wasn't until I actually played the test rounds with the HermitCrafters before we did the tournament that I realized how much fun it really is. I would like to start doing that more often. It's a really fun experience, I think. If you have not tried it, I would really suggest it. And yeah, I think that is probably going to do it for today's episode. Next episode, I probably will look at fixing this house up, getting a floor in there, walls and stuff. Maybe start redoing some of these other houses and see if I can do something about this ugly thing here. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.